Hello my friends, welcome back. It's episode 2 of the Insurmountable Fight for Freedom. As I get more comfortable with the game. Oh, I say that and then I just do something really awkward. I am sure things will go faster.
Tank squadron reporting.
Just like orcish
Need a new payload.
units painted purple. Blumph.
Ammo reserves empty.
What is interesting about planes is that you can actually land them, refuel them. Where the hell did you just go? Did you just land over here? Oh well, I was going to say what's good about them is that you can land them, refuel them, and then take them back off again immediately. Which is pretty helpful.
Beginning the attack run.
And even get your attack in while you're at it.
Where do you need us?
Which is also very helpful when your plane lands in a stupid place.
Be there soon.
Yes, Commander. Hey, you! Catch!
Gonk.
Any orders for us? Fire the main caliber!
Fire
His
the
Majesty's
main
own
caliber.
disappointment. 5 rounds rapid. Send in a mortician.
Alright, sweet.
Yes, Commander.
I think they moved forward because they thought
We're rolling.
that the
Ready to
artillery
unload.
was undefended. And that was not the case.
Orders clear.
That was actually a grievous error. Right, let us continue.
Infantry standing by.
Earth Shakers are here. Target in sight.
Should be able to
We'll blow them to kingdom come.
gobble
Nobody
up,
will stay hidden for long.
gobble up this artillery
Hit
with
and
my
run.
recon car.
Kill confirmed.
Nice. That just
We'll
leaves
blow them to kingdom come.
this unsupported infantry to be victimized by my entire army.
British infantry reporting. Open fire.
Unfortunately, boys, you
Our
have
timing
the
is always impeccable.
Infantry standing by.
distinction of
Aye, Commander. Got a clear shot.
not being one of my core units.
Infantry standing by. God, please don't be sentry duty.
His Majesty's tank killers. Sights set on target.
Nice.
Infantry awaiting orders.
Nice. The Gurkhas are going to tear these guys apart. Upon activation, attacks as if having full strength. Nice.
5 rounds rapid.
Nice to see the Gurkhas get something special.
Kill confirmed.
In this game, at least, if not from the government. Zing. Harsh.
Key point is ours.
On His Majesty's service. Strategic location captured.
His Majesty's forces are now in control of the German border outposts. I have to say the Germans don't seem too eager to resist. Most of their forces are still in the rear.
I don't like this. Keep your wits about you. There must be a reason the Germans are stalling. I'm sure they have a cunning plan.
Stalling.
They should, for their own sake. Now, you must capture the airfield in Brightfort. Do this, and we'll be able to reinforce you with some aviation.
Understood, sir. We're on the move. We took the Brightford airfield, General Brooke.
Splendid. The reinforcements are on their
Too
way.
fast.
As promised, I have dispatched some aviation to strengthen your troops. Your next target is to approach the Siegfried Line by capturing the key points close to it. The cities of Rubenheim, Mandelbachtal, Ormesheim, and Hallberg.
Okay. The French have already started to get most of them.
Where do you need us? Bombs away!
Drop the bombs! This was kind of risky of me, because there could be an anti-aircraft gun here.
General Alexander, the Germans are counterattacking. Looks like they've found their fighting spirit at last. Requesting permission to break some teeth.
Make it so, Montgomery. Remind the Germans of the fear we put in their grandfathers back in 1918.
Okay, this plane is out of movement.
Royal fighters standing by.
Okay, these units are actually
You know the rules, and so do I.
auxiliary. Rickroll! It's a freaking Rickroll in this game! Did the developer hear my feedback
Keep
about
calm
the
and
corny
bomb
voice
that
acting
bad
and just
guy.
decided to just turn it up to 11?
Opening the bomb chute.
Fighter squadron, ready for duty.
What is this unit that is actually...
Just say the word.
How did you get so badly damaged? Okay, it's just damage. That can be fixed with a quick return to base.
Giving it all we've got. Coordinates received.
Wait, have you got no ammo? No, it's got ammo.
His Majesty's own disappointment.
Aye, Commander.
What is that? That's an anti-tank gun, okay.
Yes, Commander.
His Majesty's own disappointment.
Guns of the United Kingdom.
Okay, I actually made most of my moves last time, didn't I? So...
God save the King.
Tanks awaiting orders.
Okay, last time I killed all that, but I think that's probably unnecessary.
Stand by for a bumpy ride.
Infantry standing by.
Tank ready for action. Be there in a jiffy.
God save the King. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag. Tommies are here.
We'll sneak upon them.
What is the status of these forts? Okay, they don't have any hard attack whatsoever.
Recon units standing by.
So as long as the unit attacking is considered to be hard, they can't touch it. So I can
Go
actually
fast
send this
or
up
go
here
home.
and use it to just attack these. Sending the sappers
I
out
spy
to
with my little eye.
sending the sappers to clear those mines.
We'll
is a
punch
very
them
bad
full of
idea.
holes.
Form up, form up.
Okay, alright.
Ready to make some craters. Fly fast, hit hard.
Tank squadron reporting.
I'll use this anti-tank gun. I'll just park it here and just blast the bunker for experience points. I think no matter where I park this, it's going to be in range of this anti-tank
Making
gun.
tracks. Be there in a jiffy.
Can't move in phased movement with the tank.
shakers
I'm
are
actually
here.
already fired this turn anyway. Forget it, actually. Let's just forget that move entirely.
Yes, Commander.
I'm done. Womp. Okay. My infantry is right there. Which is going to make this a very unpleasant experience for them. It makes you wonder as well, like, how much work should you do as the player?
Nobody will stay hidden for long.
And how much work should
Engaging
you just
the enemy.
leave to the French?
Anti-tank cannon reporting. We'll be there.
His Majesty's own disappointment. Move, move, move.
Okay.
Earth shakers are here. Coordinates received.
Send in the auxiliary Tilly.
For the Empire!
Oh, the Matilda's heavy armor is just ridiculous.
Where do you need us? Commencing bombardment. Orders confirmed. What is your order?
Fighter squadron, ready for duty.
Man, he's got good air defense if he keeps on
Time to strike.
returning one damage, or at least one suppression.
Royal Artillery awaiting orders. Open fire!
Tommies are here.
The infantry are going to just devour this guy.
Leave none of them breathing. There's no outmaneuvering us.
Ready to make some craters. Commencing bombardment. Nobody could survive that blast.
Form up, form up.
Ouch.
Where do you need us? Captured for king and country.
Alright.
Get 'em, boys, get 'em.
That Jeep is surprisingly resistant.
Target destroyed.
Okay, there goes the anti-tank gun.
Giving it all we've got.
Guarding the Empire.
Giving it all we've got.
Man, what is with that Jeep? It's seriously got some kind of crazy air defense or something. Three? And 5 air defense. I guess that's enough.
Tank squadron reporting.
Bomber squadron ready for duty.
One lethal damage. Is it 1 total attack, 10 total defense, plus 5 strength. I don't 100% understand these calculations. Is there some sort of base amount of attack strength that all units have? Just because of your type? Oh, maybe you get +1. Maybe you get +1 for each unit you've got left. That doesn't make sense either, because the Hurricane is 10 out of 10, isn't it, at the moment? I'm gonna have to find out
Tank ready for action.
why these numbers don't work.
Open fire.
Let's put another Tilly shot into him.
His Majesty's finest.
Okay, so now it's 3 strength. Yeah, so it's gaining +1 strength for every unit. For some reason, one of my Hurricanes was being suppressed. I guess due to entrenchment or something like that.
You know the rules, and so do I.
You know the rules, and so do I. Deadly strafing's what
Squadron en
I'm
route.
thinking of. You wouldn't get so much firepower from any other guy.
Royal
Never doing
Artillery
that again.
awaiting orders. Sounds like a plan.
Anyone left to move?
Ready for action, I think.
The anti-aircraft gun. But
Where do you need us?
I don't think they've got any.
Loaded to the brim.
Ah, my old bomber. Oh, check
Opening
it
the
out.
bomb chute.
He's just about in range.
Payload delivered.
Harsh.
Infantry standing by.
These are peasants.
Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag. Infantry standing by.
Auxiliary peasants.
Infantry on the move.
They can just wait in this city here. These guys might go around to get them.
The RAF have arrived.
It's really not a big deal. Considering
Ready to
they're not
unload.
my units.
A soldiering life for me.
Okay, it's very inexpensive to replace infantry. I'll leave it for now because I think we're actually approaching victory in this mission and I don't need to reinforce too badly. Oh, he did go for it. Almost exactly as predicted. So that puts him where I can drop so much ordnance on him. Oh, if a French fighter doesn't block me. You total idiot. Now I can't... Now you've just reinforced that infantry.
The Royal Air Force is here. Bombs away.
There is literally nothing I can do. Because that fighter plane is now blocking me
Be there soon.
from actually
The RAF have arrived.
dropping anything.
Time to strike. Coordinates received.
Fly fast, hit hard. Commencing bombardment. Be there soon. Tactical bomber standing by. Opening the
I
bomb
actually
chute.
wanted to use these units
Be there soon.
on this.
Tank ready for action. Making tracks. Anybody call for big boomers? Tanks awaiting orders. Coordinates received.
I should still be able to take this
For the
guy down.
Empire!
I'm just gonna have to pile on the
We'll
attacks.
blow them to Kingdom Come. Blast those blockheads!
British infantry reporting.
I suppose I should be used to being ruined by the AI by now.
I'm listening. Giving it all we've got. Time to strike. On our way to the coordinates.
Tank squadron reporting.
A soldiering life for me.
1 for 1.
Prepare to die.
I murdered my
Pack
father.
up your troubles
Prepare
in your
to
old
die.
kit bag. Infantry awaiting orders.
What auxiliary unit is here?
On our last bombs.
Infantry standing by. Onwards. Get 'em, boys, get 'em.
Guarding the Empire.
Form up, form up. 5 rounds, rapid.
Alright, just put so much punishment on them that they're gonna
Ready to flatten some fools.
cave
Aye,
anyway.
Commander. Stand by for a bumpy ride.
Down to 2 health.
Keeping the sky clear.
Ready to put the fear of God in them.
Royal tank busters are here.
On His Majesty's service.
Commander, busting.
Busting. Busting to go. Didn't do any damage though. At least not yet.
Ready to unload. British infantry reporting.
This is the Gurkhas, isn't it?
God, please don't be sentry duty.
Should be fine there.
Anti-aircraft gun standing by.
Yeah.
Orders clear.
That's well protected too.
Commander,
Ready to put the fear of God in them.
Oh, it's the auxiliary artillery.
On it, Commander.
Sure, why not? Give you something to do. We still got 13 turns left, which is loads of time. I have no idea who is here, but they must be feeling very, very bombed right now. Okay, that's an 8.8 anti-aircraft gun. Okay. I probably should actually keep this recon car on the front line so that I can
God save the king.
interrogate these fools.
Get 'em, boys, get 'em.
We fended off the German counterattack. What joy! I feel 20 years younger.
That was some fine soldiering, Bernard. Keep at it.
I feel 20 years
Earthshakers are
younger.
here. Stand by for a bumpy ride. Adjust and aim.
Man, my planes did not
Hit him!
do any damage to these guys whatsoever.
Ammo's about to run out.
So it is truly a waste of time to shoot at an unidentified target, it would seem.
Keep calm and bomb the bad guy. Pray there aren't any flak cannons. On our last bombs.
Look at the difference between identifying
Received,
the target
heading there
and not
now.
identifying the
On
target.
our last bombs. Flying to designated coordinates.
Ammo's about to run out. You know the rules and so do I. Not so tough now, are you?
It's a bit harsh saying that
Affirmative.
from the safety of your aircraft.
Tanks awaiting orders. Got a job for a tank? Coordinates received. Adjusting aim. Deader than a doornail. Adjusting aim.
Deader than a doornail. That saying is as dead as a doornail.
Guarding
But
the
anyway,
Empire. Stand by for a bumpy ride.
it's the thought that counts.
Anybody knows our survival chances?
We'll get it done.
British infantry reporting. God, please don't be sentry duty. Infantry awaiting orders. Double file, boys. Home
go.
before Christmas, that's what they said. British infantry reporting. Making our way there.
There's an actual unoccupied town there. But I guess the French have just thrown away so many units that they have no chance of actually occupying that in time. With 12 turns left, I have
British infantry reporting.
all the time in the world, so... I should be careful because I'm going to presume it's infantry in there.
Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag.
Guarding the Empire.
I'm pretty sure that this is zone of control. I'm thinking that the infantry here could come running out. If it does, and it kills this auxiliary unit, that's totally fine with me.
Ready to put the fear of God in them. Affirmative.
But one thing we definitely need to do is make sure none of our important units are exposed to that town.
We'll sneak up on them.
Come and get one in the Yarbles.
Come and get one in the what?
We'll sneak up on them.
Royal tank busters are here.
In the Arbles. Alright, we're actually doing damage to it.
His Majesty's tank killers.
It's a good opportunity for this quarter pounder with cheese to gain some experience. Wait, it's got a special trait, hasn't it? It's got the special trait that it does double damage at point blank range. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I guess it's one that doesn't have that.
Aye, Commander.
Alright. Oh, he did come out! Totally fine. That auxiliary unit effectively was bait. And now that French recon car is going to go and capture that sea. Yeah. Ooh, but auxiliary units do count as losses for the secondary objective, avoid heavy losses.
Got a job for a tank?
So let's be careful. Okay, let's start with...
His Majesty's tank killers.
Oh yeah.
On His Majesty's service.
Royal Artillery awaiting orders.
This bunker is
Aha,
starting to
standing
take
by.
permanent damage. And we are gaining experience, which is good. Okay. Let's get rid of this infantry.
Ready to
before it can
flatten
do
some
anything.
fools.
Anti-aircraft gun standing by.
Ha, the AA
AA
gun.
artillery attacking aggressors.
The AA gun, of course, has got 2 range, so it can go after the infantry here.
God save the king.
Oh, the Gurkhas. were
Locked
devastated.
and loaded. Time to make some noise.
Wow.
Infantry awaiting orders. Open fire.
Get in there, Gurkhas.
Kill confirmed.
Ha! Okay. The 88.
On our last bombs.
It's gonna wreck my face.
Need a new payload. Need a new payload. On our last bombs.
Go on, return to base, all of you.
Ammo reserves empty. Ammo reserves empty.
Okay, all the aircraft are landed for now. I could take them back off, but it won't. There's some good abilities here for punching through this air defense zone, but they all need refueling, so.
On the move.
What is your order? Moving the clouds.
They don't have
Keep calm and bomb the bad guy.
they don't have enough range to get back, refuel,
Moving the clouds.
and attack.
Ready to make some craters. Moving the clouds.
Just say the word. Coordinates received.
Okay, alright, so the Air Force is not available this turn. We have 11 turns left to just take these two towns, which is really a lot of time. So we should
Tommies are here.
take our time, I think.
Leave none of them breathing. Infantry awaiting orders. There in a minute.
I've got to do something about that 8.8, but I don't think that's
Well,
something.
blow them to kingdom come.
I don't think that's something that I can just get rid of.
Where do you need us? Flak cannon ready for duty.
Oh man, he would. That thing would tear my tanks a new, structurally superfluous hole. $18 hard attack. What's its range, actually? That's a good thing to know. 2. Only 2.
Any orders for us? At full speed. Tanks awaiting orders. Moving to coordinates. Fire the main caliber.
I don't think that it's going to come out of that town willingly.
Tommies are here. Home before Christmas. That's what they said. Move, move, move.
Tanks awaiting orders. Making tracks.
I'm
Royal Artillery
I'm gonna
awaiting
have to
orders.
wait for the artillery and the air support, I think. Although air support against an anti-aircraft gun seems like a really bad idea.
AA battery is here, sir. Where do you need us?
Okay. Oof, what were you doing? A French fighter plane has decided that what it wants to do is help destroy those bunkers. Oh, it's nighttime.
A soldering life for me.
I guess
There in a
under
minute.
Under the cover of darkness is the perfect way to assault this stupid gun.
Form up, form up. Infantry on the move. Where do you need us? Get 'em, boys, get 'em. British infantry reporting.
Tanks awaiting orders.
Oh, I can hit him and not take any return damage. For some reason. I guess because it's been close combat.
Just say the word.
Been held in close combat.
Earth Shakers are here.
No, it's just because I didn't have good intel. Although 2 for 1 is still quite reasonable against what is
Any orders for us?
a very expensive and very dangerous piece of kit.
A soldiering life for me. God save the king. Double file, boys. Any orders for us?
I wonder if...
No escaping us. Ready to make some craters.
Okay, so what I can do is I can just use the auxiliary first.
Rain fire.
Like, there's no need to worry about taking damage on an auxiliary unit. And 1 for
Pray
1...
there aren't any flak cannons.
1 for
Fly
1
fast,
seems
hit
pretty
hard.
reasonable.
Tactical bomber standing by.
Beginning the attack run.
2 for 1, but once again, it's an auxiliary unit, so we can just exploit that.
We'll take point.
Loaded to the brim. Bombs
Okay.
away.
And now he's taken so much damage that he can't fight back properly.
Flying to designated coordinates. Opening the bomb chute. Moving the clouds.
Alright, nice.
Tanks awaiting orders.
Oh yeah, now he's gonna get absolutely ruined.
Fire the main caliber.
Nice. I won't take that yet because that's... I'm pretty
British
sure
infantry reporting.
that's infantry in
Get 'em,
there.
boys, get 'em.
Got a job for a tank?
I can't see
Got
him.
a job for a tank? Stand by for a bumpy ride. Hit him! Got a job for a tank?
His Majesty's own disappointment.
Man, I mean, I would have thought that having infantry here and all the rest of this stuff here would reveal him, but obviously not.
Yes, Commander?
So there's definitely room for a...
Coordinates received.
Anybody knows our survival chances?
There's definitely room for a recon car at night.
Need a scout. Hit and run.
Guns of the United Kingdom.
Royal tank busters are here.
Okay, not getting anything done there at night time.
Just say the word.
Okay, I've got a hurricane available here.
For the king, etc. etc.
Tank ready for action.
I can actually
Open
shoot
fire.
at 2 range here, which is fine.
Nobody will stay hidden for long.
Okay, he didn't do anything. Wow, that French fighter plane is actually devastating that bunker.
Our timing is always impeccable.
The gunners are here.
We bring the firepower.
Okay, that's fine. 9 turns left, loads of time. I can now quite clearly see that this is infantry. But I didn't do any damage to it whatsoever.
There's no
Even with all
outmaneuvering
those
us.
attacks.
You can't hide. Watching out for bogeys.
So if you
Fighter
don't,
squadron ready for
if
duty.
you don't see the target, you are getting nothing done.
Affirmative.
Ready to put the fear of God in them.
It is that simple.
We'll get it done.
You might as well not even bother.
Tactical bomber standing by.
I don't know if I want to use
Moving the clouds.
all of my
Tanks
aircraft
awaiting
here.
orders. We'll blow them to Kingdom Come. We'll blow them to Kingdom Come.
Open fire.
Can have the Gurkhas snipe at them.
We'll get it done. Say goodbye. They're running for their lives.
Good.
His Majesty's own disappointment.
Tank squadron reporting.
Officer approaching. For king and country.
Goodbye.
Aye, Commander.
A soldiering life for me. Captured for king and country.
Okay, so that just leaves this one last town here to take out.
Tank squadron reporting. Be there in a jiffy.
2 units, no line of fire on them.
Well, blow them to Kingdom Come. Tanks awaiting orders. Moving to coordinates.
Can't see what they are.
Where do you need us? Double file, boys.
Loaded to the brim.
Like, even slightly.
Rain fire.
I mean...
Moving the clouds.
It's not just a HQ
What is your
building,
order?
is it?
Ready to make some craters. The Saints are coming. Moving to the new quadrant.
Okay, it's some infantry.
Aye, Commander. Tank squadron reporting.
But I've got no...
Officer approaching.
No clean shot.
Home before Christmas. That's what they said. Infantry standing by.
Anybody call for big boomers?
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're rolling.
Fine. Just make sure that we
A soldiering life for me.
stay neatly out of range.
Coordinates received.
Ready to unload. Form up, form
I
up.
don't think there's anything else to do here.
Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag.
Tank ready for action.
Any orders for us?
Okay, I think we're done for this turn. Interestingly, the town I have to capture is totally open.
All the regional key points have been captured, General Brooke. My forces are at the Siegfried
Okay.
line.
So
Good work,
same as
General.
Panzer Corps 2.
Can't say the same about our allies.
Missions like to just
their
end
souls.
once the
The
objectives
French
are
have taken a
complete.
bad walloping at the Warned Forest, and during their advance north of Bleebrook, doesn't look like there's much fight left in them now. Orders from up top are to dig in and await further instruction. General Alexander, your leadership at Saarland was downright exemplary. However, the political climate in Europe is getting more volatile by the day, and we have to cooperate closely with the French. They insist that we dig in, so there will be no further offensive action at Saarland.
Okay. Oh wow, that's nasty. You have to pay. You can't just expendably throw away non-core units. They still charge you for them. Oh man, that's really good actually. That's a very anti-my behavior feature. Medaille militaire. 2 soft attack on the HQ unit, granted by France. And I guess this is listing here all the capturing that was done.
Gentlemen,
Oh,
how
right.
would you evaluate the outcome of the Saar offensive?
We have achieved all of our objectives. I deem this operation a success.
Spitting
But
image.
did we
this
go
is.
far enough? Why did we not capitalize on our advance? We could have kept the pressure on the Germans, instead we retreated.
Prime Minister Chamberlain was hoping for a diplomatic solution. He wanted to use the Germans as a weapon against the USSR. My attempts to convince him otherwise bore no fruit. He has made a mistake. You cannot reason with a tiger when your head is in its mouth.
Well, the partition of Poland has shown us the Soviets' true colors.
Indeed, the USSR has revealed itself to be another great predator of this continent.
And all the while the army's in decay. There's nothing worse for a fighting man than a long absence of action.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
But the conditions are not there for a successful offensive in Europe. Our troops are insufficient. Our communication with the French is far from perfect. The only rational move
Says
is
the
to
guy
strengthen
who
our
was like,
defenses
if
and
we
prepare for
accidentally
the
take this
worst.
town and show up
That's
the French,
not
it would be
very
amazing.
optimistic, is it? Are you suggesting we sit and wait and give the Germans even more time to prepare an attack against France?
Consider the alternative. Should we throw our troops into a European meat grinder like 30 years ago? No, sir. I must recommend we sit and we wait.
Oh, it's a mistake. I hate to see it. Oh! We have a campaign map.
Our inability to use land-based aviation puts a severe limit on our combat might. Our first order of the day should be to capture an airfield. For that, we'll need infantry. Only our troopers can land outside a port and maneuver to capture the enemy infrastructure. Of course, that means we can't weigh our troopers down with heavy equipment or land transport.
Okay. Are they talking about a mission that's coming up? You have gained the Prime Minister's favour. Keep it up and your reputation will grow stronger. Current benefits +2 command points. Next operation, Norwegian campaign. Take land in Norway, secure key ports, establish control over the northern port. And you can change the difficulty if you so wish. Okay, alright, well, I spent some quality time with this menu and work out what's going on. I do like the look of this though, this is actually pretty cool. And that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.